Hello, people. How's everyone doing this lovely evening? I just noticed my beard is off. What is this? Okay, no, this way. This way. Do I look good? Do I look good? No, I never look good. It's fine. We're all good. Awesome. So, how's everyone doing this lovely evening? How's everyone doing? Thunder pause. Let's see what else we got in chat. Mishigatsu. How you doing, April? SGT. JJ the Bunny. 50%. How's everyone doing? Is he robotic for anyone else? Am I robotic? Oh my god, yes I am. Oh, 1 second. This is bad. Hello. Oh. Hello. 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 I love technology. Hello. Hello. Oh, there's always something.
Un momento, por favor.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry. One moment.
And
Work. Work. No.
working. Nope. Working. Yes.
We have liftoff.
Good.
Renegade cheered Dex 10th Kaplunk.
Hello, Mr. Renegade. How do you do? Yes. Okay, we should all be sounding good now. Is everything all good? I thought burning my ear on accident was bad. Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, is the day. Episode 21 of Infectious Thoughts. And today I get to speak to a very special person because this person's been recommended by 2 of the previous people that have come here. Indeed, yeah, you should see him on the other screen. He's currently like... But, yes, today I'll be sitting down with LazyGlassman. He's currently on the other side of the call. So, without further ado, let's head over there and say hello. Hello, Mr. LazyGlassman. How are you?
I am doing freaking fantastic. Hey, guys.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Yeah. Before this call, right, before we actually went live, Mr. LazyGlassman was literally like, oh my God, like, I'm a little bit nervous, I'm scared, I'm alright.
a little bit?
Relax.
I mean, this has affected my sleep schedule for the last week and a half.
Oh my Lord.
Just a little?
Just a little bit, it's fine. Oh God. Okay, well, the same question I ask every single person that comes on here. Who is Mr. LazyGlassman?
Let's see. That's the real question. Who is Mr. Glassman?
Right?
Who is the
I wanna
Lazy
know.
Glassman?
Who is he?
I guess, as much as I know, Lazy Glassman is the, just an average guy who wants to brighten people's day. He's gone through a lot of hardships in his life, and he knows that other platforms have been there for him, so he wants to be there, or other content creators have been there for him. So he mainly just wants to be there for the people who get left behind, for the people who fall through the cracks, the people that feel like no one cares. He cares.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Nice. JJ's like Glassman in third person mode.
Third person mode activate.
Oh God. Okay. Well, when did you actually start your content creation or your online presence?
Let's see. How old is my account? My account's like 2012.
Oh God
Made
damn.
my account. I didn't start streaming then, but
Oh.
I did a little research. The first recorded instance, I believe, of a video that I made was a little video about a leaf on my YouTube channel. That was in my first year of high school.
Sorry, did you say a leaf?
Yes, it was a hand-drawn animation of a leaf.
Like just a leaf, like off a tree, a leaf.
Yeah, it was a leaf that, like, withered into, like, a brown leaf and then fell down and landed on the ground.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. It was back way too long ago.
Wow. Okay. And when did you actually go on Twitch? Essentially, like when did you start streaming?
To be honest, I don't know when. Like I said, I made this account back in 2012. Honestly, I don't remember when I started streaming back then, but it was a very unhealthy moment in my life. Then I took 4 years break off of streaming. And then I've been streaming under the name LazyGlassman for about 3 years now. Little over 3.
So LazyGlassman has literally been on the platform for about 3 years then, you would say?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Okay. And one thing that I like to always ask is, like, what do you do outside of your online presence as such? Like, do you work? Are you in education? Is it just you're at home at the moment? Like, obviously, COVID times at the moment being the way they are. Like, I just like to see the contrast between them, because for some people, like, this completely different.
So, no, I haven't been doing anything really other than streaming.
Okay.
I never really had a job. I always found it really hard to find one.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of joke around. I couldn't find one, so I created one. I went into streaming to bringing a little bit of how do we explain it?
Some form of income?
Some form of income and some independence.
Okay.
Because living at home with mental disabilities, living with my parents, because I can't take care of myself yet. So I wanted to change that a bit.
I like that. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Good on you. All right. Well, one thing that I like to ask is, what was the reason for your very first ever stream or video? And then for the second part of that question is, what was the reason that you decided to do it again? Because obviously you must have done something the first time, and something must have happened where you were just like, yeah, do you know what? I actually really like this. Like, yeah, I want to do it again. Or what was the first time that you streamed? Why you pressed go live that very first time as well?
So for me, I feel like I've kind of done it twice.
Okay.
Because of that 4-year break and the rebirth of myself. So back in the day, when I was under the name Red B360.
Ooh.
Was because at the time my favorite color is red. 360s were cool.
They're still cool.
And my name starts with B.
Okay.
Red B360. But there is this one streamer that still streams today. He's just been on different platforms and whatnot, but not the point. he in I was playing with him, playing I think at the time APP Reloaded.
APP Reloaded? What's that?
It's so APB is all points bulletin. It means
Right.
there's a warrant out for people. There's like
Right.
an active warrant or wanted, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's basically a glorified cops versus robbers in an open world.
That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Right. Right.
The city's so riddled with crime that now they are giving a badge to anyone that will hold a gun or hold to fight them.
Oh.
Anyone can be a bounty hunter. Anyone can fight. It was fun until they ruined it. But
oh no. Okay.
And
So
then
what you played this game with this
hackers and all that.
streamer?
yeah, I used to
Okay.
play it with him, and then we were playing criminal side. We were a bad kid. No. But he was just so inspiring, and he was getting so much support. I'm like, I want that. So then I started streaming. And that was about the time that I wasn't right in the head mentally.
Mm-hmm.
I went way too strong, way too hard, and burned out way too fast.
Oh, yeah, that's the real thing. Yeah.
It would be like 12 to 16 hours a day
Streaming.
streaming 7 days a week for a month straight. And my numbers were flying.
No.
I was young and unknowledgeable back then.
Oh my lord.
I didn't know streaming. I didn't know about streamer burnout or content creator burnout till then.
Oh.
I was going heavy on The Sims. At the time, The Sims 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I was getting traction, and then I started. I have a problem where I get bored with games really easily.
Okay, that's not. I get the same really with some games, but yeah, definitely.
I play it, and get bored. Problem with that with streaming is I wasn't building it for me. I was building it through people who were wanting to watch The Sims.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't wanting to watch me. And I switched games. Lost everyone.
Right.
So I'm getting tired and not wanting to do it. Because I'm spending so much time playing this game that I'm no longer having fun with.
Yeah.
And then quitting. Like I guess the reason why I did the second stream was because I was getting attention.
Right.
And I was doing it, lost the people, burned out, didn't want to do it for 4 years.
Okay.
I was like, I'm done, I'm sorry. I know people were using me for inspiration. I can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of went dormant. I pop into people's streams and all that. So I maybe went to about 200 followers back then.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I kind of call them my dead followers.
Okay. Yeah.
I there are followers on my channel that have never come back. There's only been like 2 people that ever came back.
Those are the ones that you want, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And 100%, I fully agree with you. If you're no longer like, and 50 said this last time when I had him on, where he's a variety streamer, because he would enjoy a game up until a certain point, and then for him it would just stop being fun, so he would move on to the next thing. And the people that stuck around would be the people that are there for him, not the game.
Exactly. And you want the people that are there for you.
Literally, exactly, 100%, yeah.
But so when I came back, I kind of rebirthed. I found this song by Scotty Cyrus on YouTube called Mr. Glassman.
Mm-hmm.
And it was basically, here's a shy kid at school who didn't really want to be seen. He's kind of never said anything. He's falling behind in the school. He's quiet and not noticed, kind of see-through, kind of like glass. But people notice him once he shatters, once he breaks, once he lashes out. And now everyone's seeing because there's now glass on the floor. And I was kind of like that. I was the kid that didn't really want to say anything. Didn't want to... The nervous kid, the shy kid. Until the pent-up emotions would just break and I would throw a chair against the wall. Storm out and walk home. And it kind of alienated me from a lot of stuff. And then YouTube was there. YouTube didn't care that I did that. They didn't know. They comforted me when everyone else would push me away. So that's a little bit about why I stream. But then later on in that song, it goes, now he's on stage rapping fast for his fans and his friends, and he's showing who he is, who he really is. He's no longer quiet. He's happy. The person he failed to ask out to the dance is now his wife. He's got kids. And he's happy. And I was like that. Like, I was starting to blossom as a human. I was no longer the little seed. Now I'm starting to be a plant. And yeah. So I adopted the name Glassman, or Mr. Glassman. And I wanted to start Twitch again. So I was searching the names, trying to find name. Mr. Glassman was taken. Mr. Glassman 123 was taken. All of them were taken. I was like, the LazyGlassman? No. And then I settled on LazyGlassman. It was more personal. I was lazy at the time. Lazy. And just unmotivated.
Right.
Also wanted to make it... I have a dream that also... I want to open up, like... I want to start woodworking. I know you...
Yeah.
You like woodworking.
I love it, man.
I actually own my own lathe in the garage.
100%, man. I love it. Honestly, that's one of the things I don't actually have yet is a wood turning lathe, because I'd love to just like, oh god, wood. God damn.
Yeah, there is something glorious about the smell of wood.
Oh my god, yes. That is one thing. Like, my granddad had a workshop at his farm, and I remember that there's certain parts of his workshop would have specific smells depending on what they were using. So one end he had the metal lathe, so you could smell like the metal shavings of lead, metal shavings of that would have
aluminum
that,
and
yeah, all the rest of it, and you can have that smell, and then the oil as well from that as well, and then the other end you'd have the wood turning lathe, and you could smell like sometimes it'd be a little bit of burnt, sometimes it'd be a little bit of like just the different like a sawdust, and you could smell it, and I remember that, so it's now ingrained onto my mind. Because whenever I go back to Romania and I go back to his house, it's one of the first places that I go to. Like, I literally go straight in now and just go, because it just so many memories come back, man. I love it so much, honestly. Yeah.
So I named myself. I was trying to actually find a name that I could put on an Etsy store at the time too.
Mm-hmm.
In case I ever made wood stuff to sell on Etsy, but that never really happened. I kind of lost that hobby.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to pick it up again on stream.
100%.
But
100%.
And there's a workroom downstairs that I need to.
Wooden glass man, a wooden lazy glass man.
Yeah. I'm glad, but I joke that I shatter. I can shatter really, really big, like really hard. So I am always going to be glass man. But the cool thing about glass is you can melt it down and create something bigger.
Or you can always use it as it is. Just because it's broken doesn't mean you can't make something else out of it.
Exactly.
Look at that little heart you got on your mic. Literally the exact same thing. Just because
there's a whole story on that heart.
Okay.
We might get it later.
Okay, right. We'll see.
Or maybe we can do it now. Maybe it looks. Hold on. Maybe it looks the same as a couple of or an emote I have.
Just maybe. I don't
Just
know. We'll
maybe.
Oh my god. But yeah, no, it literally is. It just like April's just said, you can take some broken pieces, make it into something beautiful. And I feel like this is definitely something that reminds me about that heart later on, and I'll tell you what I think about it, and then
Okay.
I want you to try to disagree with me on what I'm going to have to say, because I think you're going to find it very hard to.
You got my interest peaked.
Well, you're going to have to wait and see then, eh? Okay, so you started your Twitch career a little while back. What you said, 3 years back? As the LazyGlassman.
So that's the reason why I started, and to keep going, I started to be I wanted to do it for other people, but then it started to be therapeutic for me.
Mm-hmm.
It started to be here I can finally talk to somebody and get that social skills that I didn't have, because after leaving high school, I never really left my house.
Mm-hmm.
I'd leave for therapy, and then I would come home. So I didn't have that social interaction.
Right.
So it started to be very key for my social. And also, keeping it going was a big thing. Like I said, with the wood turning, I tend to stop. I tend to get going really hard on something and then stop.
I've got many hobbies that are just like that I've started up. I've literally entered at like 1,000,000 miles an hour with literally every single little bit of like funding that I've had, and I end up having all the gear but no idea.
Yeah. Like the wood turning, I bought it, I got really into it, a month later, done. Streaming has been the one thing constant in my life.
Okay. All right.
Like, I did football in high school, but that was because people kept coming to me being like, we want you to come back, all this. And yes, my my community has said that, but it's more I want to come back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming. I'm doing this. I've chosen to I've fought so hard for this, and there's some days that I just don't want to do it. Some days that I quit. I'm done. And then I come back the next day. Hi everyone, how you guys doing? So
that's literally it though, because like everyone, like without a doubt, I don't think there's a single person out there on Twitch as a streamer that can, without lying, look me in the eye and say, I have always wanted to stream every single day of the year, 24/7, 365 days a year, every year, that year in, year out, every single day I've wanted to start up that stream. That is an absolute lie. Everyone has bad days. Everyone has those days or those weeks where you just think to yourself, hell no, I do not want to do this anymore.
I've even lost the fight and took like a week off. And then had the fight again. Been like, this is nice. Not to think about stream, not to think about anything. Just to like lay in bed watching Netflix. This is really nice. Why don't I do this more? No, because people rely on me now. People don't know what to do with their days if I'm not there.
That's the thing though. I said it before and I'll say it again. I said it in the first episode, right? Chat comes here for the streamer. The streamer comes back for the chat.
It's
100%.
one of the reasons. It's one of the reasons why I do it during that time. Like I start at lunchtime, and I end when people are coming home from work. And it's that individual, because I know people are watching YouTube at work because they're bored out of their mind.
Literally, yeah.
So let's entertain that. Let's give them someone that cares. Because maybe their boss doesn't care. Maybe their teammates on their project don't care. But I care.
All right.
And I think people feel that.
Good. And that's why you have such a following. And that's why those people that follow and those people that are turning up every single day that you're streaming,
Exactly.
That's why they're there.
Exactly.
Look,
JJ's always working.
JJ, always there. See?
He's the number one mod. JJ's amazing.
And that's just it. Like people with streamers, without a doubt, that we always go back because of chat. Because chat makes us happy. Chat makes us sad, but chat keeps us entertained. And it's the reason why I'm gonna carry on coming back.
Oh, so I'm looking at my camera, and it's weird. Your camera looks like it's on my side, and it's screwing my head up. I'm like, what's that in my room?
Wait, why is there a strange man behind me? What?
What?
Oh god. But obviously, as you must have been streaming for all this time, you must have made quite a lot of improvements to your stream. And a lot of the times finding out some of those changes that you can make is by watching your own content. So do you enjoy watching your own content?
From time to time, yeah. I cringe with my own name. Well, not my own name, my own voice.
Everyone does. Everyone does.
I'm like, oh, how is someone so silly? What is going on? But whenever there's a clip, I watch the clips. I enjoy the clip. Like, someone will say, "Can I post a clip?" And immediately, I am watching it on stream with everyone else, laughing at myself.
I love that.
And I love clips and yeah. It's been some time since I sat down and watched my own stream, like from start to finish.
Okay. And what are some of the changes that you've made because you've watched your own stream back?
A lot of the changes actually that help my stream and whatnot, because of it, it's a lot of myself.
Okay.
A lot of just trying to minimize all the pausing that I do and the gamer zone.
Okay. Yeah. No, I can relate.
I started like just talking to. If I'm not talking to my chat, I'm talking to the characters that I'm interacting with in game. Or
okay, right.
Like the other day I was playing Portal.
Right.
And you know the little turrets, how they talk?
Yeah.
They would be like, "Hello," and I would be like, "Hello." Or, "Are you still there?" "Yes, but you can't see me."
Oh my god! But that's what makes a good creator, because like you can constantly keep yourself engaged though, and that is 100% a skill that I'm still learning how to do myself.
It's hard. I'm still working on it.
Like literally all the time, because I don't know. I just find myself, for example, I play a lot of Minecraft. I just find myself going through the woods, just be like, I'm just gonna chop this wood, chopping wood. Like literally, that's literally it. That's all I'm doing. But that's just it, though. You have to carry on speaking, carry on talking to get people engaged, because you never know who's in chat. You never know who's watching.
Exactly.
And so you said that you were on YouTube and you are on Twitch, or are you still on both? Like, what platforms are you on?
I'm on YouTube. Not at all.
Okay,
Pretty
so
much.
Just on Twitch then.
Yeah, I tried in high school to be a YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like, you know, the whole Minecraft craze when it became super popular.
Yeah.
I made Minecraft videos. There was maybe 1 or 2 or 3. They didn't really take off.
Mm-hmm.
They're super cringe.
I really want to see them. I'm not gonna lie. If you will allow people to watch them, please link me the channel and I will put it in description.
They're live. I haven't hidden them because it's history.
God damn it! I want to see them.
I'll give links.
Okay, right. Okay.
I'll send links. I mean, you can find them on my channel.
Okay,
It's all in there.
Okay.
Yeah, but I did that. Because I grew up watching YouTube, I kind of know the disconnect, and I wanted a real connection. So I like doing one-on-one like this.
Yeah.
Or like a small group, maybe 4 people, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Where can I talk and we can chat and hang out. But YouTube felt like I talk to myself, I post this video, and then I wait for comments. And then I interact with comments. And there's that little wait that kind of I didn't like.
100%. Yeah.
So there's no wait on Twitch. I mean, there's wait for people to show up.
But once they're there...
Once JJ talks or Sophia talks, I can see their chat and I can respond and I can... Boom. And there's something almost magical about that.
That's literally the reason why like 99% of people go to Twitch. It's because of the live interaction, of the fact that you can literally interact with every single person that's currently in that chat right now, be like,
Yes, JJ, I can see.
Can you see me? Yes, we can see you. We're currently staring at you. Can you not notice the camera in the corner of your room? Like that's just it. Jojo be like, hey, hold up, what is he joking? Like,
But now there's other channels like TikTok,
okay, yep.
and I want to get into TikTok. I do, because I feel like it's the stuff that I watch on TikTok. It's more personal, like. They're talking to you. Like, life will get better. Everything's fine. You're going through a hard time. But look at all the stuff you've passed. You never thought you would get here, but you're here now. So you can go farther.
Yeah. So you watch a lot of, like, inspirational kind of,
Yeah. That's kind of where, if I get into my feels, I just conquer in my bed, scrolling TikTok, getting all this positive endorphins and vibes. So I would love to put content out on it.
So if you were going to go into TikTok, what kind of content would you do on TikTok?
Probably the same. Probably
Really?
Emotional support.
Okay.
Be that emotional support Canadian that everyone wants.
Oh, you're in Canada?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, interesting.
Actually, technically, dude, can I consider I've only been here since I was 3.5. I'm like 27 now.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, literally, everyone needs an emotional support Canadian, right?
Everyone needs one.
But there is one specific person, right, that I feel like you probably relate to more than I've seen anyone relating to from just speaking to you and just going across the way that you put yourself out there, right?
Let me guess.
And the one thing that I'm gonna say is that, in case no one has told you today, you are loved more than you understand. You are more beautiful than you know. You are stronger than you think. You are perfect in your imperfections. You are created on purpose, for a purpose. You are so much more than just enough. Okay?
I'm gonna say what I tell a person all the time. I don't need you. I kid. I kid.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, yep.
But no, 100%. Like,
Yep.
100%. You two are literally going parallel with each other towards that common goal.
Leave me alone. I don't need. Exactly. Oh, sorry, microphone. Oh, my
Lord.
cheeks hurt. But the only problem is I don't know how to say. I know what's in here.
Mm-hmm.
Getting it out there, that's my problem. The other person that's like me, easier time getting it out there.
Well, you say that because
I feel from what I see, but then again, I'm probably a little hard on myself.
right.
It's a little.
This is actually one of the questions that is normally asked later on, and I will get back to it. But keep that in mind, right? Because we will get back on this topic a little bit later on.
Okay.
Because that is something that a lot of people have, honestly. In fact, no, do you know what? Let's do it now.
Screw it, we're doing it live.
Yeah, we're doing it. Right. So, how has streaming influenced you? How has it influenced your confidence? How has it influenced how you speak to people? How has it influenced how you treat others? Because it probably has. It has with me. I'll tell you that for sure.
That's
Like,
not the question I was expecting you to say, but okay.
Yeah, it's there. It's there. I got it written down, baby.
I know, but I was like, oh, he's meaning this one. No, he's meaning that one. Oh, okay. No, it's I've sometimes noticed it myself, carrying with more pride.
As you should.
Like,
Yep.
I'm doing something that helps people. All right. I'm about to get into my feels.
All right, let's go. Right, I'm ready. I got tissue ready. Let's go.
You're better prepared than I am.
Oh, goddamn.
My grandfather used to judge me all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He used to hold me up to his other grandchildren, and they were like running their own business, building their own house, blah 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 blah. He would be like, "What have you done?" "Oh, nothing. Just watched YouTube on my phone in the dark on my bed." And he couldn't understand the depression. Couldn't understand my will to not do anything. Like, it was a struggle to wake up every day.
Mm-hmm.
And he's sadly no longer with us.
My condolences to you.
It was about 2 years, or about before I started streaming, actually. I kind of started that spring.
Mm-hmm.
He passed away in the fall, early summer. And I just wish you could have seen me become the man I am now.
Right. I'm
I'm
sorry
no
to
longer-
interrupt. I'm sorry to interrupt, but right, listen to yourself, because I feel like that's one thing that a lot of people can't and don't do. And April's goddamn guilty for this just as well as you are, right? What you've just said, I wish he could see the man I've become. Right, do you understand just how much power that sentence alone holds? Yeah. The fact that you're no longer referring to yourself as a boy. You're no longer referring to yourself as a child. You're now a man who, in your eyes, has become something. And you have become something. You've got a follower behind.
Exactly.
You've got followers behind. You've got people that turn up. You've got people that you know for a fact every day they go to themselves, at this time I need to make sure I've got either a phone in my hand or I'm at a computer to make sure that I can see this goddamn beautiful hunk of a man on this screen so I can speak to him. That's who you are. Yeah? Stop being so hard on yourself. As hard as that sentence may be, listen to the words that are coming out of your own mouth, man.
No, 100%, and that's kind of answer the question. That's what streaming has become to me. That has impacted me that much.
Good on you. Good on you. God damn.
Myself.
100%, and that's actually one of the reasons why I'm doing this as well, is because it's very hard to explain to my parents what streaming is and what your online presence means. And when go on.
Yeah, sorry. I'm actually really, really lucky with my family because they're super supportive on this.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
They're like, right, like I was telling you, my amazing sister was was drilling me with these questions all day, or for the last couple of hours, as I was getting my room cleaned up and my camera in place. I was making food. I was being drilled with these questions, and a lot of people don't get that. They don't get the support from their family.
You're lucky to have that support, honestly, because like when I first told my parents about it, I said, right, so I'm on Twitch now. I'm a streamer, and then my dad's first thing to me was, well, how much time are you spending on that? Oh, you don't want to know, like, it's quite a lot. And then he was like, boy, you got to think about how much time you're going to be wasting on that instead of going out there and getting a job and doing something like that. I was already working at the time, but he was like, you know, you could be training yourself to become something else. You can be something better, whatever. You can make more money.
Yeah.
And he didn't realize that, oh, hold on. But I'm not wasting time. I'm training myself to become a person on a screen that people turn up for. I want to be the person that makes their day, that makes them smile, that makes them wonder, do penguins really do have knees? Like,
I'm going to Google that after this thing.
They do. They honestly do. Yeah.
They do?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's
okay. Right. Do you want another weird fact as well? Right.
Sure.
Right. Hitler had a bodyguard called Shrek.
All right. So
fact.
This is a very unpopular opinion.
Okay.
In my household, at least. Hitler, an amazing artist that maybe could even rival Hayao Miyazaki in Studio Ghibli.
Okay, I'm not familiar with the second.
Amazing artist.
I'm not familiar with the second person, but I can definitely say that I have seen some of his actual artistic work. And as an artist, yeah.
I have to keep referencing horrible person.
Oh yeah, no, he's a complete arse hat. Yeah.
Amazing artist.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Oh god, right, we kind of went a little bit off topic there.
What was the question again?
I think you've already answered the question, which was how has streaming influenced you.
Victory.
Yeah. Oh god. Right, so if you were looking at your channel from the perspective of someone else, okay, how would you describe your style?
I'd like it to be warm and inviting.
Okay.
Accepting of whoever
I didn't ask how you'd like for it to be. If you were
that's
someone
what I'm
else,
trying to portray.
I know, but if you're someone else looking at your channel, and you open up your channel right now. Come on, let's do this right now.
Oh no.
Open up your channel on Twitch. Open up your videos.
Okay,
right?
I think a lovable goofball.
Lovable goofball. God. I love it. I love it.
Like, you know, hi guys.
Oh god. Yeah. Okay. Right. We can work with that.
The guy who smiles. Yeah.
Oh god.
But just wants everyone to be accepted and liked. I actually
like that.
Pride myself on not banning people.
Really? You've never banned a single person? Oh.
I've banned people.
Oh.
Mainly asshats.
Right, obviously.
But, like trolls. I haven't banned trolls. Because they don't want something. They're coming in for attention. And they know they're going to get the negative attention.
Mm-hmm.
But negative attention is fleeting. The positive attention is better. I say, oh, we don't do that. But how are you doing? Like, people calling me fat. I'll time them out. But then I welcome them back into my chat, and it's like, all right, let's try this again. Hey, how you doing?
Okay.
And
Alright.
some stay, some go away. Some just want negative, but they don't normally keep trolling.
I do think most of the time, like you said, they're after a specific thing to happen, and that specific thing is normally, like you said, they're after the attention. And normally, as a troll, that's the only thing you're going to get is negative attention.
Exactly.
So approaching it the way that you do, I think it's quite a healthy way, to be honest, because it does show people that maybe there isn't so many arse hats in the world out there. Maybe there's some people that kind of go, okay, you messed up, but you've had a punishment. Now, are you willing to try again? And I like that. And it just goes to show that you're not an arse hat. It goes to show that you're a lovable, warm goofball that's warm and inviting, just like
Now,
you've described your channel.
That one guy that I banned, I rated him, and he's like, what does rating even mean? So I explained it. It's like, what are you wanting? A thank you? What if I was having a bad day? It's like, geez, guy, just what?
I don't understand. Why?
What if you were if I was having a bad day and I got rated? That would have warmed my day up a little bit. I would be like,
What?
oh, that's so cool, thank you. I was having a horrible day, and now you made it a little bit better. And he's just like negative, and oh, to the point that I felt like I had to send out an apology to everyone that was watching. Like, I am sorry I sent you to this guy. I should have vetted him before.
That's really strange. I don't understand why you would have done that.
And I left. I never. I unfollowed. I banned him from my channel, so I'll never see him. Like, I didn't want that negative. Like, it was bad.
That's strange. But yeah, no, 100%. I don't think I've ever come across a person that doesn't understand raids to that extent. Being a content creator on Twitch as well seems a little bit counterintuitive not to want people to come in.
Exactly.
But getting back to the list of questions, I've added a few curveballs in here.
Oh, okay.
And I like to throw you off a little bit occasionally, just to get things kickstart your brain again. So
okay.
What's your favorite takeaway food?
I'm so happy. No. It's evolved over the years to like.
Okay. Well, currently.
It started with like Taco Bell. That was.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like the Crunchwrap Supremes.
Okay.
And then now it's got to be Mushu pork.
Mushu pork. What is Mushu pork?
So it's not on the menu normally on my Chinese restaurant thing.
Right.
It's a special order. It's kind of like a, what do you call it? A secret
Off
menu.
the menu. Okay. Yeah.
It's a bunch of vegetables with this pork and some like either a mushroom or like seaweed.
Okay. Right.
That they send you. It's like super vegetable-y and it's really nice. They send it with you with these kind of like rice paper type wraps that you can add more to. and
Oh.
black bean paste.
Okay.
And it's
Okay.
And
Alright.
I love the vegetable pork part of it.
Okay. I'm gonna have to try that. Oh, April's posted a Chinese dish consisting of shredded meat, usually pork, with vegetables and seasoning, rolled in thin pancakes.
Exactly.
Ah, interesting. I'm gonna have to see. I'm not a massive fan of Chinese, I will say that, but I do occasionally like to try the weird thing. Like, I'm staying away from bean sprouts, that's for sure, because like, nah, I just do
I
not
love
like
green
them.
sprouts.
Nah,
I
man,
love 'em.
like they are not my
Actually,
thing.
not bean sprouts. Sorry, I don't like bean sprouts as much as alfalfa sprouts.
What?
Alfalfa sprouts are a little bit thinner and more. It's the garden. It's like putting a garden on your sandwich. It's so nice.
It just sounds like you're putting grass on there. Like,
It's no.
what? What is that? Sprouts.
Oh, totally good. They're great on sandwiches. Exactly.
Okay. All right. I'll have to see
Yeah,
what those
miniature
are.
clovers. Exactly.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, because the thing that I don't like with the normal bean sprouts is that they're like
Alfalfa.
Oh god. Right. But there's one thing that I always say with any sort of creation, content creation, is just like you've learned in your first time round of streaming, is that there is 100% such a thing as streamer burnout. And
Yeah.
I always encourage streamers and content creators to just take a break, to breathe, go to the toilet, grab a snack, stretch your back, have a nap if you really want to. But everyone here in chat, other side, there, always mix the ways up, there, and you, that way, yes. We're gonna go for a little break time, okay? We're roughly an hour into this recording. We're gonna go for a quick little break, and we'll see you all back here in 10 minutes, refreshed and ready to go for round 2. So, peace out, people. See you in 10. And we back. Oh god, how's everyone doing in chat? WB. What WB? What did WB stand for?
Welcome back.
Oh. Oh god damn it. Oh. Thank you.
Wow.
This is how much of a noob I am.
Pro streamer right here. Oh no, wait, over there. Wait.
Oh god. Okay.
Welcome to the internet.
Indeed. But so you said you started your online presence officially and unofficially a very long while ago. Clearly, you must have made some upgrades as you've gone through your online presence. But what hardware did you start off with in comparison to what you have now?
One of the biggest things was I had a crappy, growing up with consoles and all this, I had that the little headphone mic.
Yep.
They just kept dying.
Mm-hmm. Hello, puppy.
Excuse me, dog. Sorry about that.
Nah, you're alright.
I went. No, I started to go away from headphones.
Okay.
Because I found that I was constantly getting that buzz.
What do you mean?
They could start hearing what I was hearing through my microphone.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
So I started splitting it. I didn't have this. I had a webcam microphone. Yes. Headphones, microphone, crappy webcam mic.
Okay. Well, I'll forgive you. Okay.
For that month long, and hanging out with my friends and all that, it was webcam mic. I got this for Christmas one day. Been using this since. Not going back.
100%. Literally 100%. There's one thing I have noticed though throughout, I've seen a few of your clips, is and a few of your streams as well. Your minimum pickup point is slightly too high. So when you currently speak, just a normal voice tone, it sometimes doesn't pick you up speaking. I will say that.
Yeah, I'm still messing with myself. I need someone to sit down with me and properly go through my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I get all these are the best settings, and I put it in and they're trash.
Yeah, quite literally. That's the thing. Every single setting is very much personal to every single stream and every single room, because everything's different, isn't it?
Exactly. My mic setup downstairs in my office before I moved upstairs, and screwed myself up with this damn window. It was different. I didn't have dog noises. I didn't, even with my camera, I didn't have a window. I didn't have a constant changing light source. It was always the same light.
Mm-hmm.
So every room is different. Every mic setting is different. Every mic is different.
Quite literally, yeah. But what about the actual computer itself? Have you upgraded your computer, or did you buy a new one, or did you stick with the same one you had?
This is my second computer build.
Okay.
Oh well, first build. It's the same case. I started off my gaming career with a little computer that actually it was massive, but it was a computer that was given to me on Christmas. I played World of Warcraft, all these things on it. Then I built this for my birthday. I've been streaming with this. But this was the same one I used 7 years ago.
Okay.
And I could barely run games. So I couldn't play Overwatch and stream at the same time.
I can definitely relate.
So I upgraded my graphics card. That worked really well. But the biggest change was the CPU and motherboard.
What did you go from to?
I don't remember what I had back then. But now it works so much better, and also I got the new version of RAM.
Okay.
So I went to like DDR4, I think.
Yeah,
that's the
DDR4.
newest one.
Yeah.
I went from 3 to 4. So I went from like a motherboard that didn't have an M1 drive slot.
M.2. Yeah.
M.2, yeah. To having one that has one.
Mm-hmm.
So that's big.
Okay. Well, but
so in the beginning, I had to get this board, this one right here, capture card.
Oh wow! Okay.
This was the only way I could stream. I had a PlayStation. I was streaming PlayStation games because my computer couldn't run PC games. So.
Wow.
I won this in a giveaway.
That's cool. That is cool.
They were gonna give me money for a chair, and I'm like, you can't, because it wasn't able to ship to Canada.
Mm-hmm.
So just give me the money. Just give me gift cards, and I spend it on this.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Do you have an internal one at the moment?
No.
Oh, you just don't use one. You just now play just straight up computer games.
Just computer games now.
Okay. And are you AMD or are you Intel?
At the time that I upgraded, AMD wasn't good.
What about now? You're still Intel.
I don't know. I'm not a computer parts person.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's fine, because it's similar to Miss Shigatsu. She was like, it's blue and it's got pretty lights.
It's amazing. Like, it's full LED or a RGB. And at night, because that's my bed, I stare up. It goes to the holes. I've got rainbows on the ceiling at night.
Oh god, that's brilliant. Yeah, literally, that's like April just said. It's got pretty lights and it goes zoom.
But no, I can put it together, and I got it to work. But someone else has to build my PC part list.
Yeah. No, I'm literally exactly the same as you on that, but not on that part, really. Okay.
But yeah.
So you said that you've had a complete changeover essentially. Are you still using the same case, or are you same case? Right. So apart from that, you obviously must have made a lot of different changes to your channel, to the way you present yourself, to the games that you play, and you must have noticed some changes. Now, this is a two-part question. I want to know, what is a huge change that you've made that in your opinion has made little to no impact? And on the other side of that coin, what's a small change that you've made that you've just felt, do you know what, that has made the biggest difference ever?
So the huge one, I was thinking that it wasn't really a change of a stream per
Mhm.
se. It's getting faster internet.
Oh my lord, yes. Preach.
It's a huge change for me, but it didn't really bring in anybody to the channel. Like,
Yeah.
it made me so I could download games in half the time, or upload at a better quality.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't make me talk better. It didn't make me entertain better. It just made the quality of what you're staring at better.
Okay.
So it may have brought like 1 or 2 people in, but that only brings them in. I had to be the one that catches them and keeps them.
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah.
So yeah, internet goes Zoom.
Okay.
So that was a huge change.
What was a small change?
The little things like interacting with in-game stuff, like talking to NPCs, or
Interesting.
just little things to make me talk more, to make me, oh, this guy just stares at his screen playing video games. I'm not going to watch this.
Yeah, preach. Literally.
Trying to make better changes in me, going to therapy, working on myself. Just little things like, hey, I'm excited to come here today. Just also changing games.
What do you
Not
mean?
being stuck on that one game. Because
Okay.
you can tell when someone's not liking the game.
Oh, 100%. 100%. You can feel it. It in the way that they interact with the game and the way that they play the game. It's so true.
It's a simple game change. Can be like, oh, I'm not enjoying this, so we're gonna play this instead.
Mm-hmm.
And that brings a more positive vibe to everything.
Okay. And
All right. Now I'm seeing my camera autofocus and I don't like it.
it's fine. Don't worry. But
Oh, I turned off autofocus.
you must have had a favorite stream or a favorite video that you've made that you've loved, and that was your favorite stream. What was it, and what was you doing, and why is it your favorite?
I've had multiple favorites.
Okay.
Like whenever it's a good stream, it's my favorite. Like people chatting, people supporting. Like my birthday stream on the 9th was fantastic. But the one that sticks with me the most, and I forget when it was, but it was like a month or two. Actually, it was probably the month that I came back from my summer vacation that I became an affiliate.
Oh, okay.
I became an affiliate during my holiday. There's a whole numbers game that I wasn't streaming and I became affiliate while not streaming.
Oh,
It was
wow.
really cool. Big numbers happened right before I quit, went on vacation. But went on vacation for a fair bit enough time that the small numbers started not counting.
Mm-hmm.
And not counting till it was 30 the normal streams, and then or the normal amount of stream plus an average viewers of 3, and it counted while I wasn't streaming, which was really cool.
That's pretty cool.
But I came back, and I was actually in a community at that time called Rating Party Plus.
Mm-hmm.
And that's actually where I met 50% Gaming and Princess Lazy and Kim Savage. I met all those guys in that community. Actually, that's the reason why I met Mr. Gatsu too. I was on their scout team finding new streamers to raid and support. and I came across Mr. Gotchu's channel.
Oh, okay.
It was like fate.
Interesting.
But
and you said earlier that you wanted to bring up, obviously, the fact that you met Princess Lazy and Shigatsu and 50.
Yeah.
How did that go?
Oh, I never met Miss Shigatsu in person.
Oh, okay.
Or Princess Lazy. Unfortunately, she didn't go to TwitchCon.
Right.
But I think it was Kim Savage? Or maybe? Do you know of MG Homie?
No.
He's in that whole spectrum too.
Right.
I might have scouted him out too before he was big. But I met a bunch of people from the Rating Party Plus community at TwitchCon 2019.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Sweet. And
that's pretty cool.
It was the biggest moment of my life because it was the first convention I went to out of my country. Like I've always heard of the people going to different countries, go to like Comic-Con or whatnot. I was the one going to the States to San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
Getting on a plane to go to a convention, to meet people that I've talked to only online. Once a scared little boy, now talking or meeting people in real life that I've only dreamt about meeting.
Quite literally, yeah. I mean, I really want to go to a TwitchCon. I'm hoping that if everything goes well, maybe this year or next year, I'm gonna be there.
Yeah,
I'll
see you there.
100%. Like the amount of people that I've met that are stateside, not even just stateside, just the amount of people that I've met outside of my area is just ridiculous. And thinking about the opportunity to be able to meet those people face to face and being like, hey, you really are sexier in person, just blows my mind. Like,
wow, 50, you're shorter than I thought you would be. No. Exactly what Kim Savage said. We met in the Games Done Quick room watching 50 speedrun at the time.
That's so cool.
I was watching a speedrun in person. I've never done that before. That was so cool.
That is definitely cool.
What's the original question again?
I don't know. Well, that was actually, what was your favourite stream? But we kind of went off of that one. But we've answered that one. That's fine.
Back to the favourite stream. No, the favourite stream was the stream when I forgot chained my first Twitch payout.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get it in hand.
Mm-hmm.
But I made enough for the Twitch payout. And it was because of that community that was super supportive when I first got affiliate.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of looked at it as, oh yeah, affiliate, that's cool. I didn't get very many numbers before. I kind of played the system to get the numbers that I wanted.
Well, you kind of have to do that, really, to get to affiliate.
Yeah, but I'm never gonna get anywhere. I started looking at myself as I'm not like that anymore.
Cool,
I looked
boy.
at myself at the time of I'm never gonna get anywhere. I read the terms of service for affiliate and it was like, after a year of you not making anything, we have the rights to take it away. I was like, oh, I had to play the system to make it. They're gonna take it away. I'm gonna make nothing. And within a month or two, I achieved the $100 needed to get the first Twitch payout sent.
Mm-hmm.
And I nearly cried. Because it was like, holy crap, this is actually a thing.
Yeah. He agrees.
Like, I can actually make this big. I could make this my job. Helping people can be my job.
How nice does that actually feel?
And so yeah, that was my.
See, he agrees. I told you.
You guys don't see it. It's my sister trying to calm down my dog over there.
She can come in and say hello.
No. Dog out. Let the dog go outside.
Oh, brilliant.
But yeah, that's my favorite stream. And I will hold that long after I stop streaming. Okay.
That's good, because going from the good leads on perfectly to my next question.
Yeah.
And this next question has got rules, okay? So I want to know the positive names. You can say those. I don't want to know the negative names. I just want to know the qualities that they had that you just did not like. Okay? And the question is, oh god, who have you worked with that you've just felt to yourself like, wow, you're a complete and total arsehat? And who have you worked with that you've thought, do you know what? You got it. I don't know what it is, but I want it, and I want it now. But I want to do it with more. I want to do it more. I want more. Someone that was an inspiration to you. I want to know who those good people are, and I want to know the bad qualities of the people that you thought, do you know what? I don't actually want to do that again.
Right. So, with the negative, there's a couple of streamers I haven't actually had contact with, but I've seen them like on YouTube's and like the worst stream reactions and whatnot. The ones who constantly ask for money.
Okay. Yep.
It's the ones that are like, and I'm not saying any names specific. I just bought this car, and now you have to pay it off. If you don't have the money, get out. Like,
I ain't got time for that. No.
No, not doing that. I can't stand that.
Okay.
But, and also the constant noise in the background, staring at your screen, not caring about chat. What really annoys me is when I say something in chat and they don't they don't say anything at all.
Yeah.
Or they'll be
It's like,
20
what's the
minutes
point?
later. Oh, hey, hi. It's like, I'm gone by then.
Right, SGT just popped up saying, literally just describing Tav now. Okay, I'm bad at reading chat, but I do read it. Okay,
You're better than some.
I'm working on it. Okay.
No, but if there's times when they don't read at all. There's times that, like, you can tell that they're not even caring. Shake it good.
I've had to mute my mic, like, just aggressively shake it over here. That's the thing, I had to kind of bring it into frame, because if I don't have it in frame, it just looks like this, right?
Oh.
Great. Now that's gonna be clipped. For God's sake. I'm just shaking a shaker, okay?
That's
Also-
not going to be clipped. Only the shake is.
Oh God.
Oh, look. Some of the positive people in my life, gotta be Sagachu.
Okay.
It's gotta be 50. They're just personalities are radiant.
Oh, they are just the correct level of insane to just capture you, because both of them have that power. Also, thank you SGT for that clip. Yes.
But a lot of the people I watch, like, actually there's this one, I don't know his full name because I'm really bad at names. I call him, I don't even remember what I call him, but he had one viewer himself. I came in and he was like the most welcoming person ever. He had only 2 followers, and I'm like, how do you have only 2 followers and you're this welcoming? And he made me feel at ease, and I could talk about whatever. Yes, thank you, JJ.
Flexodina?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was like, so. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a camera.
A lot of people make it without cameras.
Exactly, and he didn't have many viewers. He didn't have many followers, and it was like I knew him from childhood.
Really?
Like I could just talk about whatever.
Oh my God. Okay.
And that was amazing.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You could probably gonna bring back a few of those people for another question I'm gonna ask later, because that's one of the later questions I'm gonna ask. But
Okay.
what's your favorite ice cream?
Oh. No. Why am I thinking about it? It's no. it's maple walnut.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting. A Canadian liking maple.
I know that's pretty stereotypical, but I've gone through many like cookies and cream, Rainbow Dash.
Oh, okay.
All those growing up, but as I matured a little bit, it's the simpler flavors. Less is more.
Okay. Okay. I can get on board with that.
Like, I used to go before COVID to like a restaurant and being like looking at the dessert menu. I'm like, Rocky Fudge and cheesecake. Where's the vanilla ice? A scoop of vanilla ice cream. Like, who stops? Who just? You get that with the triple chocolate brownie, but you don't get a simple flavors.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite is, I know it's technically not an ice cream, but lemon sorbet.
It's super simple and super good.
God damn it, I love it so much. Literally, I get the tub, it arrives home from the shop. It's lucky if it manages to end up in a freezer. It's just really lucky, because most of the time I go home, I'm like, oh, you go and get it. Oh, baby.
I used to have sorbets that would be in like mini fruit sleeves. Like it would be like an hollowed out orange, and it would be orange sorbet in an half an orange.
Okay. My mouth is wet. Carry on. Yep, I'm listening.
And it would be like pineapple in a pineapple lemon in an actual lemon.
Okay, I'm gonna shake something. It's not gonna be a shaker. Oh my god,
those were pretty good.
Okay, all right, okay. Now, if you had to say something that you're good at in regards to your content creation, and then something that you're bad at in regards to content creation, what would they be?
What I'm bad at is probably expressing myself and talking.
Okay.
Putting things out into words properly. Yeah.
And something that you're good at.
Making people feel welcome. Making people feel like they can talk. And I'm not going to judge them.
Okay. Alright. I got time for that.
Being an ear for them.
I got time for that.
Yeah.
Yes, just like
words are hard.
Words are hard, yeah.
Names are harder.
But saying about games, what kind of content do you do now?
I started one of the big things is I started the first kind of hour of my stream just talking, just chatting.
Okay, right.
And I kind of saw this on TikTok after I started doing this. It's a really good way to get your numbers up and your people in. But I find it's very easy to get people comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Because I share my vulnerabilities with everyone, allowing other people to feel comfortable sharing theirs. And yeah. And then I normally go on to a single player type game. Something with dialogue that I can just sit back and them tell us.
Right.
Kind of give me a little bit of ease. Or little things that let me talk about what I'm doing, or that I have to read the chat.
Okay.
Anything that has a pause feature that I don't have to, like, if chat gets too heavy, I can be like, all right, hold up with the game and just focus straightly on chat.
Okay. So if I went to your channel right now, what kind of games would I see there? What have you been playing recently?
Recently, Minecraft, a Assassin's Creed.
Ooh, which one?
You name it.
Name it. Okay. Assassin's Creed, Odyssey, Assassin's
Played
Creed, Black Flag.
On the stream.
Syndicate.
Okay. No, but right now it's Valhalla.
Oh, okay.
Odyssey. I was doing Odyssey, but then I kind of got to I got too overpowered. We're like, oh no, a village with people, and they're all dead.
Hello, you're dead.
Huh.
Oh my
Magical
god, that's
dagger
brilliant.
throwing and chain and chain and chain. Huh.
Oh my god, yeah, that's literally just it. If you time your chains correctly, you can murder everything in sight in any pretty much every Assassin's Creed game.
Exactly. So I play adventure games where I can like talk and explain what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Portal was a fun one. Like I said, talking to the different voices that you would hear.
The cake is not real.
That's why I eat pie.
I wasn't expecting that. What a great answer. What a great answer, sir. Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, obviously, you play a lot of games, like you said, a lot of games where you can take the time out to be able to actually speak to chat as well. But
Right.
is there a difference between the games that you play online and on the stream in comparison to the ones that you play off the stream? Because sometimes you can't play everything on stream that you'd like to because of chat, because you want to interact
Exactly.
with them. So is there a difference, or do you play the same games?
Depends what my mood is.
Okay. So let's just
If
say
I'm
recently.
having like a kind of cooldown time,
Mm-hmm.
like streamer brain, and I'm just don't feel like socializing after I press end,
Mm-hmm.
I tend to do phone game. So mobile idle based games
Mm-hmm.
like this. I was playing this one stupid game where I was a chicken farmer, and the more I would press the button, the more chickens I would have,
Is it
and
Egg
then they
Inc?
would make more. Yes.
Oh my god, right, I play Egg Inc and I am geeked out at it. Right, have you got it on your phone now?
Yeah.
How long have you been playing it for?
About 2 weeks.
Oh, would you like to know what my current bonus is
Okay.
on my prestige?
Okay.
I get an earning bonus of 326.309 million%.
Oh.
It's not gonna focus. I have
But yeah.
5,826,941 soul eggs.
I put all my golden currency into not having to tap the button.
No!
So I just hold it.
Oh god. But no, 100% I can relate to that one.
So-
yeah.
So I play stupid idle games like that. And then often I will like Cyberpunk I was playing on stream.
Okay.
And I created an off stream save
Mm-hmm.
of Cyberpunk. And it was just things that I wanted to do, exploring, and the little things that I thought would interest me and not
Mhm.
interest anyone else.
Okay.
So I would explore. And then it would be really cool, and then I would try to figure out a way to bring that into my stream.
Okay. Alright. Well,
And stuff like that.
so you're saying
Dragon Age.
Dragon Age? Which one?
I've been playing a lot of Dragon Age on my own.
Which one?
I just got done Dragon Age 2, and now I'm playing Inquisition.
Okay.
Both on and off a stream.
Okay.
I
Alright.
also did a whole phase where I was playing World of Warcraft off
Really?
stream.
Okay. I know that there's a lot of people out there that would probably love to do love to see some of those World of Warcraft streams.
I didn't get much traction. did once Shadowlands came out, but I was playing Classic a lot of the time, and I was a Resto Druid, and a raiding Resto Druid, so raid healing, and it was just like hot. It was like not super pinstrike at people's health, and very, what do you call it? Playing. What is it called? Like the one where the head come up and you hit it.
Oh,
Whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-mole, yeah.
With people's health bars. And you topped up. And you topped up. And you topped up. And I didn't find that was very interesting. Like it's cool for a healer, but not for another. It's not fun for other people to watch.
I suppose, but then it kind of goes back to the whole idea of like people don't go there for the game; they go there for the streamer, essentially. But like you said, though, there's a lot of different types of games that you can't focus on chat.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't like streaming games I can't focus on chat.
Okay. And if you had to pick a direction in which you'd like for your brand or your channel or your online presence to head towards, now I'm not talking an end goal, right? I'm talking like your next big milestone, and I'm not talking like small. I want a big milestone. What is your next big milestone?
Some people might think this is small, but
I'm about to pretty massive. Your ass if it is.
It's pretty massive to me.
Okay.
It's getting my emblems, my emotes, my overlays, all my scenes to match the same way, the same vibe. Syncing everything properly is a huge thing, and in my head, I can't see where that would go. Like, I don't know what I want. Consistent branding is a huge thing.
Okay. No, I will accept that one, actually, because that is...
In people's minds, it's small, but it's huge.
Yeah, because even getting to the point that I'm at now took a while. Like, I went through like several different packages of different like transitions and different backgrounds and different camera angles and everything. It's hard.
Let's talk about Sophia. I've been kind of helping her set up some overlays. All of her stuff is consistent. Same color scheme, same everything. Absolutely amazing.
Okay.
And yeah, I have min-maxed everything.
Sophia has already volunteered to help you out. You see, right? Do not underestimate the power of your chat. Honestly, do not. Because I've recently learned that if chat wants to see you suffer, they'll see you suffer. If chat wants to see you succeed, they'll help you succeed. If chat wants to combinedly succeed in making you dress up as a maid,
or a uwu maid cafe girl.
Yeah, which they've recently done to me.
I watched it. I watched it happen. I watched you measure yourself. I watched you order it. I watched you figure out the donation bar thing.
It literally happened in one stream. Like, literally.
Within 1 hour.
Why? Why did I agree to it? Why? But either way, that's a perfect example, because if they want to help you, ask them.
I had a challenge. I had a challenge on my stream that was... They had 30 days to get 200 channel points. to do this challenge. And it was the spicy ramen challenge.
Oh no. Oh no. Please tell me they made it.
20 days. Actually, 16 days. There was a daily limit of 2,000 points per stream, per person.
Oh my god. Oh, it was one of those community challenges.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy, you do not know the can of worms that you've opened up. Boy, oh boy, how hot were they?
Not as bad as they were previously.
Really?
They were more temperature hot, but it was still like tears streaming. Not everywhere, because it was just so hot.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm definitely not going to point your chat in the direction of the world's hottest crisp, which you can buy individually for the next time you do anything like that, because I'm not that type of person, you see. I would never do that. And it's definitely not going to burn on the way in. But like I said, I never would do that. So you're all right. You're good. You're fine. But I mean, you didn't find it out from me, so I guess you're all good there, bud. Okay, so you want to go towards, you want to have the same. I don't have logics. I don't have links enabled in chat logic. Sorry about that. But yeah, consistent branding throughout your channel. Okay, I'll take it, because that is quite a big thing, even for me as well. I feel like I've recently got to where I'd like to be. It's just making sure everything is the way I like it.
Right.
But okay, all right, and okay. What have you ever had before, like creator's block, or like just not sure about what you're going to do next, or having too many ideas and not knowing which one of them to choose, or having no ideas and having to choose?
Yeah,
And how did you get over it?
I often bring in my chat.
Okay.
So that's kind of actually how the just chatting started.
Mm-hmm.
It would be, all right, chat, what do we play today? I have all these options. What do we do? What do you guys want to? What do you guys want to watch? And then they'll give us a name, and they'll say, okay, we'll do that. Or I don't know, what name do we name our character? What do you guys think?
So you use your chat to get yourself out of those creative blocks, essentially.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
crowdsourcing.
That's clever.
The best.
That's clever. I like that.
It's the best form of sourcing.
Okay. And in regards to
Oh my god.
sourcing your...
They forced one of my characters to be named Trudy. There's a
Trudy.
berserker named Trudy.
Why?
Big hulking giant axe swinging Trudy.
Trudy's coming. Oh my god, that's brilliant. But you must have always had so you said that you were part of the
Rating Party
scouting team? Yes, but you're part of a scouting team, essentially.
Right.
Now, obviously, you must have come across a lot of people, a lot of different streamers, right?
Yeah.
And you probably follow a lot of them, and you probably watch a lot of them. Now,
I've seen a lot of them come and go.
good. And that just goes to show that this isn't for everyone. But who do you currently watch that you think to yourself, I do not understand why this person is not on billboards, why they're not in movies, why they haven't got millions of people watching them? Why is this person so underrated? And if you're having trouble choosing one, you may choose a few.
So, going back to previously, the guy that welcomed me in like I was like his buddy from elementary school, Felix.
Sorry, who?
Felix, that guy, the one that JJ said. I don't know the name. That guy.
Flexodino.
Flex. I call him Felix.
Right.
Flex.
Okay.
Like I said, I was surprised to see he had 2 followers. To the point that I'm like, is he new? Is this a brand new account? What's going on? Like, people that are just starting out, 1 viewer, 2 followers, they stumble over their words. They're not really good at talking. They're not used to it. And he was like, boom. I do this professionally pretty much. I'm better than you.
He's literally got 6 followers.
Exactly.
He has
How?
literally got 6 followers. And for those that are wondering who this person is, go check him out.
Ah!
And are you in contact with this person?
He comes to my stream. I go to his stream. He's in my Discord. Does that count? I don't message him all the time.
Well, you've just made him get to 10 followers.
Yeah!
So
Let's go!
He's getting there. But yeah, I mean, if I can, if you want to recommend someone that you'd like to see on here that you always wondered about, who are they? How would they answer to the question that this hairy man has been asking me? Right.
There's also a couple of others that I'm like, why?
Fire away. What are they? Let's go.
Let me get his name.
In fact, you know what? Whilst you're finding those out, just noticed we've recently hit the 2-hour mark, right? They're not
another
hairy
break
man.
time?
Hairy man, JJ. Hairy. But yes,
2-hour mark.
It is another break time. I need to go to the toilet. I'm assuming you
Okay.
do too, and I'm assuming chat does too. But either way,
good.
let's go have a quick little break. We'll see you all when we get back. Goodbye, Shiv, if you're going to bed, and anyone else going to bed, and I'll see everyone else back here in 10 minutes. And we are back. How's everyone doing in the chat? Hope everyone's doing just fine. But before we had a break time, I asked you, who do you feel like is massively underrated in your opinion? And you said you had a few people. So
there's so many people on my list that are massively underrated because of the whole Twitch is horrible for exploration and discoverability. But the three names, it's got to be the one that we've already been through that I can't say. Bokunon lives, or Bokunon lives. Lives.
Okay. How do you put it in chat? Put it in chat.
I will put them in chat.
Just the username because the link won't work.
Bokunon lives.
Lives, okay.
We got Killing Hawk 555. Those three are super underrated in my opinion.
Interesting.
The amount of time, like Boko's like energy just radiates awesome. He's like my hero with the amount of energy he gives out to his people, to his community.
Mm-hmm.
And I've spent multiple nights talking to Killing Hawk as he helps me through so many problems. He cares. I say this often. Cares. There's not enough people that care in the world. Like, Killing Hawk's a bit of a troll, but deep down, I know he's the loving father.
Mm-hmm.
And he's stayed up worrying about his friend, I had a bad time when I would just hit my desk over anger. Got to the point I used to I punched a hole in my wall.
Oh god.
and then he would be like, he would pause the stream, put it on, be right back, and he'd be like, all right, I think it's time for you to sit out, relax, chill. You can come back later. And normal streamer, like a lot of people, they would just like, all right, you're out, or use it as content. But the fact that he stopped and cared enough to ask how I'm feeling, or maybe it's time for you to take a break,
mm-hmm,
and stop playing is big.
I like that.
So all three of them are special to me because of a certain thing.
Okay.
One was welcoming enough that I knew him forever. One has energy, so much energy, and one cares. And they're all super underrated.
Okay.
And I need more people to see how awesome they are.
Well, this is the great place to say this, and this is one of the reasons why I do this question, is because just like you've said, you wish that they would be more rated than they are, so that they would be where they should be. And
exactly,
if you can put them in touch with me, please do. I'll get them on here.
I'll totally spread the word.
Spread the word far and wide. Send them my Discord. Tell them to send me a message. We'll get them in here. We'll try our best. Because I wouldn't have known about you if it wasn't for Miss Shigatsu. I wouldn't have known about Mishigatsu if it wasn't for 50. I wouldn't have known for 50 if it wasn't for Jets. Everyone's got people that they look after. Everyone's got that one person or that group of people that they think to themselves, I want to do something to help them get to somewhere. And
Right.
if through me doing this, more people get to know them, I'm happy. But 100%, get in touch with me. And good night, SGT. I'll see you tomorrow. But getting back on topics, some of these questions. What is one thing, in your opinion, that you think you can always go back to, regardless of what you've been doing or what you had planned or whatever? If you don't have anything in mind, right? What is one thing that you can always fall back on if you're about to start a stream, or if you're not having a good time during the game? You'd be like, right, no, that's it, we're going to do this now. What's that one thing that you can always fall back on?
It used to be Assassin's Creed.
Okay. What's it now?
I think it's just chatting.
Really? Okay.
It's like, all right, maybe we stop this and we just talk.
Mm-hmm.
What is really going on? Because there's an underlining reason why it's not enjoyable, or I'm getting angry or something. And then just a chance to talk.
So you like just going back to just chatting, just to talk about stuff in general?
Yeah.
That's your fallback. I like it.
I actually played this really, really amazing town building game or city building game where it wasn't. It like enhanced that just talking, because it was super. The whole idea of the game was you plop a block, or you get rid of the block,
Mm-hmm.
and depending how many different blocks combination, it would make different houses.
Oh, okay.
There was no population. There was no health. There was no. Yeah, and the cool thing was a bunch of other people bought it with me
That's pretty cool.
and was playing it while I was streaming it, and we were sharing. Okay, I've done this. Oh, that's cool.
What game is that?
It's called Townscape. Caper.
Townscaper? Okay.
It's like maybe $6. And
I'll check it out.
the controls are right or left mouse button and control. Like it's
Nice and
super
simple.
simple.
I like it.
Something you
Okay.
can talk over or stop building and just talk.
He likes it too. Oh god, that's brilliant. Okay, well, I've been asking you a whole load of questions, like literally
Yeah.
a list full of questions, and I feel like it's only fair that I pass that opportunity back to you. So, within reason, inside of the interwebs, outside of the interwebs, in front of the camera or behind it, you may ask whatever question you'd like to have for me.
I got
At the same
got
time,
two.
I'll pick a few questions from the chat if chat has a few questions.
I've got two major ones.
Okay, let's go.
What were you gonna say about this?
Oh yeah, good. Yes, you remembered. Okay, good. Okay, I want to know the story behind the heart.
Okay. So I had this one viewer, really cool viewer. Hasn't been around lately. Financial problems. No.
Yeah.
COVID.
Yeah.
But she messaged me privately on Discord. Was like, I know this is weird, I found something I'd like to send to you as a birthday gift. Can I have your address? It's the dreaded all content creators. Can I have your address? What is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, But I knew her well enough that I trusted her, that she wouldn't be a weird, crazy stalker person. However, it was the middle of the year. It wasn't anywhere near my birthday. And she was dying to send it to me. So I'm like, all right, you can send it. Here. My address. So she sends it as a early mid-year Christmas present or birthday present.
Mm-hmm.
It arrives at my door. I have no clue what it is. All she asks is, I want to see it opened on stream. And I opened it and once again nearly cried. It was so amazing. And one of my mods at that time was like, hold up. Let me make this even more special. 5 minutes go by, maybe actually probably more like 15, and he's like, check your messages.
Right.
He created this.
Shut up. Literally what, during your stream?
Yes.
That's mad.
He saw how much this touched me and crafted an emote the exact same day. It got approved a week later.
That's cool. That is so cool. And just looking at it, like, it literally is pretty much exactly the same.
Yeah.
That is so cool. I've got time for that. Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And this is perfect that you've actually asked me to come back to this, because this is what I wanted to say earlier. Right. Now, you've said to me before that you like to refer to yourself, or you felt a connection to that song, Glassman. Right. About how they can explode and it can be just a mess on a floor of just broken shards of glass.
Right.
And that heart is made of shards of glass. And
exactly.
They're colourful as they are. And that has been remade into something else. Right? Now, that heart, to me, is you. And Twitch is a light behind that heart. Because that light is shining through that heart, which is you, projecting yourself onto the screen. Because there's so much colour in that heart. And it shows that just because you were broken before doesn't mean you can't be goddamn beautiful right now.
I've got time for that.
I told you can't disagree.
Unfortunately, my whole setup doesn't give it enough light. But my last setup did. Not as bright here.
I was going to say, there's... I'm going to have to try and look for it somewhere, but you can get these lights that strictly project a light within a specific area.
Yeah.
And you can get that to shine through that heart. And you were saying about how you'd like to populate that wall behind you.
True.
There's your population right there, buddy. You shine some light through that heart. Done. Glassman projecting feelings himself on the wall for everyone to see.
I like it.
Let's go.
No. Let's fucking go!
Let's go!
Ah!
Oh my god. April's like,
Well-
feels. Let's go, chat. Oh my god.
All right. So my second question for you:
All right.
what has been some? What has someone said to you, like motivationally or something like that, that you've taken to heart, like a quote or something?
A quote
Like, what
that
was
I've
the
taken to
best life
heart.
lesson that someone has taught you?
That's hard because there's a lot of them. There really is a lot of them. I think the one that I can always fall back on is like, oh god, there's so many. I don't know. It's just picking a good one. I see. I don't know. I got a specific one.
What was the first one that came to your brain?
The first one that came to my brain when you said that was, just because you failed today doesn't mean you'll fail tomorrow.
It's a good one.
And yeah, it's true. And yeah. That's
Oh,
a
now
hard
that's the
question. I
feels.
like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Because there's so many. Like I've had. Just because you failed today doesn't mean you're going to fail tomorrow. Show Q&A. Wait, QA? What's QA?
Quality assurance.
I mean, you could technically not fail tomorrow if you have like improvements done, and then you come back and done. Just come back a changed man. There's so many, honestly. God, what is it? I used to know it in Latin, but I don't know it in Latin anymore. But repetition is the mother of learning. Flattery is the best form of. Imitation is the best form of flattery. I've got loads, honestly. But yeah, okay, all right. Anything else?
No.
That's it. That's all you wanted to know.
Okay. So back in the Rating Party Plus days, we would do like little interviews with the streamers in the community.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the biggest things that we used to say was, what hair products do you use?
I don't know.
It's super weird.
Just shampoo and then conditioner, but always condition twice. I don't know.
A lot of people would have, like, hold up, and they run out the room, go grab it. I use this and this.
Oh my god! No, I don't actually have a set one.
It was a staple question for RPP.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Oh my lord, I'm so bad. Okay, I said to Princess Lazy that I was gonna join on one of their raiding parties, and she messaged me the other week, but I was uber busy. But I think this Thursday I'm gonna try my best. Wait, what date is it? This Thursday? Coming 21st. Okay, I should be fine. Yeah, this Thursday I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna try my absolute best to be
You
there.
should totally do that. Be like, yo, what hair products do you use?
Okay, right. Do you use product on your beard? Yes, I do. I use this right here, which is beard oil for grizzly bears by Brisk. That's literally it.
I wouldn't call your beard grizzly.
Up there. That's because they
It's
used oil.
very fantastically sculpted. Grizzly's too messy.
Grizzlies are beautiful, alright?
Grizzlies are all over the place. Yours is majestic.
I wouldn't go that far, but oh god, favorite dinosaur T-Rex. I same height, short arms. Yeah, literally that. Oh god. But that was yeah, honestly, it's been such a I've had such a great time, and I hope you've had a great time too. And
oh, there's another one.
oh, okay, yeah, go on.
First of all, how many interviews have you done?
You are number 21.
Am I top 21?
You are up there in the top, yeah.
Sweet.
You are up there, yeah. Interesting
21
characters.
out of 21, top 21. Sweet, let's go.
I'd say you're up there with the top 10.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You best reach for some of them tissues.
Note to self: add more tissues in this room. Good.
Oh, brilliant. Anything else?
No.
No? Okay. Well, in that case, we shall conclude this episode of Infectious Thoughts. I, again, have had a very, very fun time with you here. And I hope that you have too. I hope that you're nowhere near as nervous as you was at the beginning, because that's one thing I like to do, is just make people relaxed. Because even April was a little bit nervous beforehand, and I like to think that she's calmed down for about the whole thing. And yeah, honestly, it's been such a great time to have you here.
Yeah,
and
it has.
I don't know, maybe we'll do something together.
Maybe.
Maybe we'll do something together at some point. But yes, if you have anyone that you'd like to see on here, send them to me. Send them my way. Send them my Discord name. Get them on here. I'll have a little chat to them. Yeah?
For sure. I totally will.
Awesome. But for those that have come in late, have no worries, because this has actually been recorded and this will end up on YouTube. The long form will be on one channel. The short form is going to be edited eventually and then put on my other channel. But if you want those links, they're going to be in my About Me section. Or if you do !YouTube, I think in my chat. I'm not entirely sure. Either way, that's where I'm going to be there. Right? And if you're watching this on YouTube and you're wondering who this beautiful hunk of a man is, his links are going to... Both his links and my links are going to be down below in those in the description. And definitely go give him a follow. Go give him a little search. Search him up. Definitely go say hello to him. But yes, very much love the chat interaction. It's been so good today. I really do appreciate you all being here. And until next time, I'm going to say peace out. We'll end the recording just after this, and then we'll go raid someone of your choice. So, without further ado, thank you very much, everyone. We'll catch you on the next episode of Infectious Thoughts. Peace out.
Fantastic. Peace.